It's the Panthers and the Cards, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Well, Brock, we saw Week 1 begin on Thursday night, and now two more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock here at Arcade Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to Week 1 across the different...
To get this one going. And away we go in Glendale. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here are the Cardinals now, heading out for their first drive. And they'll be led up by a #1 pick out of Oklahoma. One of the game's better runners, it's Kyler Murray.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, or maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, and how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
It's a game of 11, and the Cardinals first down.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up second.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's on the move. He's running for it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
That's good for a Cardinals.
They give up the gut to Benson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. DJ Wanham gets there to haul him down. 3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Benson once more. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30.
That's another Cardinals first down.
From the gun, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's able to push this down to the 12. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
The give now to Benson. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. Benson can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Throwing from the gun. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
A loss of 10 yards.
Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Moody knocks it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
This return makes it up to the 25. So here come the Panthers now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the first player picked in the 2023 NFL Draft from Alabama. It's Bryce Young.
Watching Bryce Young at Alabama, he just made the game look so easy. One of those rare prospects where everything just feels like it's in slow motion and he's in total control. Well, fast forward to the NFL, and he took a beating early in his career. Everything must have felt like a blur. But there's no denying the promise he has as a quarterback, that high upside that made him the #1 pick overall.
They motion the tight end over. Shotgun snap now to Young. Gets this to Sanders. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. It's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. Third down run by Hubbard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. To the air on first down, Young. Oh, stiff arm. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At their 48-yard line.
On second down, it's Hubbard. Open space inside the 40. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Hubbard again. Has a big hole left. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now we get set to see the Cardinal offense for the second time. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 32. This one quickly to Harrison. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Back to throw, Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 2nd and 3. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Play action now, Murray. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Gets this one to Harrison. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the Panthers into the nickel set. 3rd down coming.
8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Now Kyler. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
That's another Cardinals 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Kyler looking to throw. And the defender comes away with it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. In motion left is Smith-Schuster. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 29. It's caught. That's Thielen. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, Young. Cuffs, this is Xavier Leggett. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. Stiff arm success. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season. And they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. Young on 1st and 10. Thielen's got it. It's complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 41. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down around the 34. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
First down, Panthers.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Hubbard quick on the draw. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Hit made by Josh Uche. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They run again with Hubbard. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. On 3rd down, it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers parlay the interception into points. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
Myers gets the point after to go. And the Panthers drive their lead to 11. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Cardinals and Trey Benson back out on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Josie Jewell making that stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Murray on the play fake. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, They know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The Panthers and Bryce Young making their way back out on offense. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
Young on the play action. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Young working from the gun. He's got a man left. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Up the middle, Hubbard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Receiver in motion, headed right. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Hubbard runs in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Option play they give to Benson. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Josie Jewell making that stop. After that play, we see some concern out there, and now we know why. That's our top pick in the draft who's shaken up. Boy, they had big expectations for him this season. Hopefully this turns out to be nothing. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
That's good for a Cardinal.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Oh, brother, it's another interception. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Throw complete to Thielen. And this one does not go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Play action now, Young. Hubbard hauls it in. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Alex Singleton makes the tackle.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. They're now set for 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. To the air on 1st down, Young. Rolling left, buying some time.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
It's inside the 10. He loses the football. And the Cardinals grab it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up what's...
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Now Young. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Shotgun snap now to Young. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough watch.
2nd and 6 now. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Benson now from the gun. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Murray. He's got him. That's McBride. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Kyler throwing here. McBride hauls it in. And he works this to the 38 before going down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. It's Benson on the give. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Josie Jewell making that stop. Murray to throw here on 3rd. He'll dump this one off to his run. Oh, he lost the football. Panthers pick this one up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. They'll try it right with Benson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Another Cardinals first down.
From the red zone now. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now an inside give to Benson. And another stop along the line. Defense with a great couple of back-to-back reps.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Murray on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. It's a 36-yard look for him. Moody knocks it through. And it shrinks to a 3-score game again. The lead 22.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. But that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Panthers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Motioning the tight end now. Young on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. And it's the Panthers facing 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Young. Thielen's got it, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Pass complete to Hubbard. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. Second down now, 7 to go. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away. So after the play, some obvious concern from their sideline as they watch their quarterback out there in some pain. Training staff running out to check on him. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. First throw for the backup now. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. They'll throw it again. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He'll throw it yet again. That's complete to Leggett. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. In motion left is Smith-Schuster. Here's Young on 1st and 10. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Sticking to the air, it's Young. He's on the move. And he breaks out the slide. Didn't want to take a hit, but he is just shy of the first down marker. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll send you to... And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Panthers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. They're out and set, 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They put a receiver in motion here left. From the 35 on 2nd down. That pass is caught by Smith-Schuster. 1st and 10 from the 41.
It's a gain of 6. And the Panther first down.
Here's a give to Hubbard. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Young on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in?
Pressure's there, and he goes down again. On 4th down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. So no return. They give up the gut to Benson. Jukes one defender. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
It's a gain of 40.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. They'll toss it here to Benson. And they had that one contained right at the line. Josie Jewell making that stop. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action now. Young gets this to Sanders. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. Counterplay, Hubbard. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air on 1st down. Young. That's incomplete left side. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Young. And they get to him again. So after the play, some obvious concern from their sideline as they watch their quarterback out there in some pain. Training staff running out to check on him. Hubbard hauls it in. And this one doesn't go far. Carolina in punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And turnovers, well, we all know, never okay for the players, certainly not okay in a coach's eye. And with as many as they've had here, Brock, gonna be tough to play these highlights back after this game.
Yeah, tough but essential, Kate, because watching these plays, this is the difference between good and great. I got to be around Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning didn't watch his highlights. He watched his sacks, he watched his interceptions. He wanted to critique himself through these difficult circumstances. And when you do, you could become a Hall of Famer like Peyton.
They give on second to Benson. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. To the air, third and long. He lofts it, deep left. Brought in, inside the 20. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. The give now to Benson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
A 2-yard pickup brings up
Murray looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off, Josie Jewell. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Young. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Young to throw. Legette's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Panthers.
Young throwing here. Into traffic, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A gain of 12. And the Panther.
Young on 1st and 10. He finds Sanders. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Sending a tight end in motion left. That's complete to Juju. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. On 3rd down, it's Young. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And this was pylon hunting for a moment, but it's over the goal line and out the side of the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. That stop made by Derek Brown. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Benson once more. Juke the defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down.
12 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
Now a run with Benson. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Cardinal.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Taken in by Tip Ryman. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. They'll run here following the penalty. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Cardinals have it, 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Murray. Benson's got it. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
3rd and 8.
From the gun, it's Murray. And they pick him off again. Picked off, Josie Jewell. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walk in the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup, and it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
The Panthers set to take the field. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
29-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, Young. Connects with Hubbard. And he's brought down for a loss. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. One of the tight ends in motion left. Here he is on 3rd and long. It is caught left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Panthers.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Hubbard again. And he's stopped after getting this down to about the 44. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They run again with Hubbard. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 4th and 3, drive on the line.
A gain of a yard. It's now
They're going for it, Young. It's Cup, that's Thielen. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Able to get it to Benson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And they pick him off again. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
The Panthers get going again once more on offense. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Up the middle, Hubbard. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
a 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Cardinals.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Young looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. They'll send out the punting unit. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Wilson's got it. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Michael Wilson. Out of bounds at the
From the 21.
8 yards on the pickup.
Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Murray. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19.
Trying again, following the sack. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
22 yards. That's good for a Cardinals.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Wilson on the slant. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Complete to Michael Wilson.
From the 41. Able to hit Ryman, complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10.
That's another Cardinals.
Murray to throw. That's complete to Wilson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. All right, all set up now, 1st and 10.
That's another Cardinals.
Connor trying the right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Panthers.
Murray looking to throw. Gets this one to Harrison. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5.
7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Murray setting up to throw. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Panthers have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
The Panther offense headed out to the field. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their 2nd drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Shotgun snap now to Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's a give to Hubbard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Young working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. He's got it over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Get some space around midfield. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. First and 10, Murray. Ryman there to haul it in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to the air, Murray. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
3rd down and 3 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Murray. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. They snap it to Murray. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.